The Legendary Heroes event has begun, well it actually begun a few days ago in Pokemon Go, but this is the first time I've really got out to play it. Zacian is back in raids, and this time it can be shiny, and in the next event we're going to be getting its counterpart from Sword and Shield, Zamazenta, which will also be able to be shiny. However, so far we have got nothing good from this event. We're still chasing the shiny Zacian. 14 raids in, I believe, if the count is right, and no shiny Zacian. It does get frustrating when people get it on their first raid, but hey, that's RNG for you. But we do have some research here, Legendary Heroes timed research. I think this is like a couple of stages, it's not a massive task, but we're going to do this. I have left this alone purposely for this event. Swoobat, not shiny, and then we'll claim our 8 Pokeballs, 800 Stardust and 800 XP, and then move on to our branched research. Are we going to go Sword or Shield? I never played either of these games, I have no idea, and I suppose I could really research which Mons I need as a shiny, but we're not going to do that. We are just going to go Sword because, you know, it's got a blue sticker on it, so we're going to go Sword and see what that path brings us. So for the Sword path, 2 stages. We need to use 8 berries to catch Pokemon, we need to power up a Pokemon 8 times, and we need to catch 8 Pokemon. Dead simple. That is nice and straightforward, and yeah, we will get that done as quickly as we can. So that's our Zacian down. Zacian being a fairy type, it's weak to poison and steel. Ignore the fact that I didn't have either in there. There was plenty in the raid. Do as I say, not as I do, but can this one be our shiny? It's not a difficult mon to take down, but we are finding, or certainly I'm finding, that as the days progress, fewer and fewer people are wanting to raid it. Another Zacian, another one that isn't shiny, 2138 is bad. So another Zacian has been taken down, and it's time to see that sort of pale blue shiny. Come on, give it. Oh no, 2170. CP's a little bit better. Still nowhere near where we want to be. So we've done stage 1 of the branch research. We'll claim our good stuff, we'll claim our great balls, we'll claim our incense. Cheap Pop, check out Incense Podcast. New episodes drop every Sunday, and this week we've got a guest. PvP legend Caleb Peng is on Incense Podcast. It's a long show, but it's a great interview, great interaction. It's a good one. Check that one out. And then we'll claim our encounter, which gives us a coughing. And then right before we move on to stage number 2 of the research, we'll claim these rewards, which gives 800 Stardust. It gives us another 800 XP and an encounter with the Galarian Darumaka, which is great shiny, although I do have tons. Of course, that one wasn't shiny, but you know what I mean. It's a good looking shiny when it actually does hit. So for stage number 2, we need to explore 3 kilometers. We need to use an incense, and we need to catch 8 Pokemon. All really straightforward. There are also collection challenges. 8 Pokemon, which are all very common during this event to catch, which will give us an encounter with something, and there's a few trade mons as well. So at some point we have to find somebody to do a few trades. We're going to claim those before the end of this video. And as if by magic, you can't even make this stuff up, we got the shiny Galarian Darumaka. Again, another one for collection. Don't really need it, we'll just drop a pineapple on it, and you know, let's go blue ball. It matches the blue motif of the mon. So first shiny of this event, and okay, Waterfall, hit the thing. You really need to pay attention and hit it. There we go, that's better. Thought we got the excellent throw, we hadn't, but I don't think it's going to matter. 1, 2, 3, Galarian Darumaka has been obtained, and yeah, another one for the collection, 59 CP, we'll take it. Now, one of the features of this event is this bad boy here, the Shadow Coughing. It's never been able to be evolved into a Galarian Wheezing. Well, during this event, it can be, for the first time ever, I've got this shiny shadow coughing. It's not particularly great. It's 0 stars, but we don't care. This one, we're going to evolve into our Galarian shiny shadow wheezing, because this thing is rare and we don't know if or when or if they're going to allow this to continue to be evolved into it or not. So we'll take advantage now, just on the off chance that this is a one and done. And there we go, we have got our Galarian shiny shadow terrible IVs wheezing. So still hunting the shiny Zacian, but we have got this, which is somewhat, it makes up for it a little bit. The shiny Swoobat, we want this one. We've wanted it for a while. First time we've got one, so, ooh, thought we got the excellent, great throw. Hopefully it's enough. This is a new shiny for me. Didn't get it when it was first released a month or two ago. Well, there we go, shiny Swoobat. And look at that, gorgeous little shiny. Nice red squirrel, and oh, it isn't good. So we've got through stage number 2 of the sword path. So we'll claim our raspberries, we'll claim our ultra balls, we'll claim our encounter with, oh, a dino. Okay, well, blue ball then, and that really isn't good. And then we will finish off by claiming 800 stardust, another 800 XP, and we get an encounter with, okay, Rufflet could have been shiny. It wasn't. That is it now for the research. However, we do have some collection challenges. Still need to do the trades that I will need to do at some point in the next 2 days. But we'll claim our encounter with our Swoobat. This one wasn't shiny. We literally just got the shiny about 10-15 minutes ago. So I can live with that one not being shiny. And that is another collection challenge all tied off. Still no luck for the shiny Zacian. We, yeah, doing every invite I get and every raid I see. So another Zacian is down. This has been a lot of raids. Is it time to get the shiny? I'm hoping it is. Since yesterday when I said I'd done about 14, I think we're probably upwards of 35, 40 now. Let's have a look one. Can this bring us the blue sparkly doggy? Yes, it can. There we go, snapshot taken. There we go, finally we get the shiny Zacian, and look at that, that is a gorgeous mon. So we're just gonna go Pineapple, doesn't really matter about the throw, great throw, we'll do it. Oh, we finally got it. This one, this has been a tough one to get, but we've got it. There we go, Zacian is obtained, and I really wanted just to keep going until I could get this for the video. It's 3 stars. It's not bad. We'll take it. We will definitely take it. And look at that doggo. That beautiful sword doggo. There we go. Let's have a quick look. There we go. There's the sword emblem on it. Gorgeous blue sword dog. Oh, finally, we got it. Now, I just stopped at the gym to put a Pokemon in, checked a Swoobat that was sat there, and boom, second shiny Swoobat today. This never happens, so let's just go Silver Pineapple. We want it. Hopefully, oof, bad throw. It shouldn't be a problem. And hopefully this is going to be better than the first one we've got, but this is it. It's very rare I actually complete a family on one day, but there we go, 1 star, shiny Swoobat. I've been surrounded by Swoobats, but none of these are shiny. Already checked those, but while I think about it, we do need to just complete that collection challenge there. 5,000 XP and an encounter with Larvitar. Let's have a look. Well, it's not great. It is not great by any stretch. So that is pretty much everything done that we need to do on this video. So thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you subscribe to this channel, I thank you so very much. If you don't, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. It is free, it will not cost you anything. It really does help this channel to grow. And if you support this channel through Patreon, that really does mean the world to me. It allows me to do just a little bit more with this channel than I otherwise would be able to do. If you're interested in joining the Patreon, details are in the description down below. And that is pretty much going to bring it to the end of this video. I'll catch you next week. There's the Galarian Expedition event, which starts with the release of shiny Zamazenta. That one is going to be a chase. We got the Zacian finally. We now need to focus on the Zamazenta in the next event. And next Saturday, we've got Sawaddle Community Day. Yes, Masterful 27's favourite current Pokemon, Sawaddle gets its community next Saturday. I'll be playing that, all being well, with Masterful 27 and Pokemon UK. and hopefully we can make it a good day. But that's going to do it for this one. If you want to watch another video, click just over here, see what YouTubers are recommending, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Waterfall out.